What's up? What's up, you son of a guns? Oh, the music is loud. Okay, I'll make it a little bit lower. What's up? What's up, you son of a guns? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Cheyenne. You're early today. Thank you, bro, for being here. You're absolutely amazing. Today, we're gonna start playing Vampyr. And, you know, I'm your friendly neighborhood bloodsucker. You know, this is my thing. And hopefully we can do something good today. Continue. Okay. So there is somebody over there. An unknown. Those are new. Wait.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Oh god. Just making sure.
So many deaths. And what of my own life?
They may lack the resources, but we have some of the...
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to...
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Old Miss Jones? Who is she?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay, this guy we just...
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
Dorothy
What can you
Crave.
tell me about the epidemic, Nurse Crane? I've been out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how bad it is. The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer. It returned with a vengeance just over a month ago.
What can you tell me about our patients here at Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
Okay.
For how long have you been working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Okay.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly
There's
has
blood
confidence
everywhere.
in your abilities.
Not very
Are you
comfortable.
in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
What about medical protocols?
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
Okay. That's it?
Well, Dr. Swan...
Not in an...
That's it?
I'll see you later.
Move away!
How can we be sure we're making a
Okay.
difference?
2. Interesting.
I'm quite busy.
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
Thank you for your time.
Blackmail.
Boss.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any new...
Have you heard talk of any blackmail here at the hospital?
No? Nothing.
Are you satisfied?
Well,
I won't...
are you sure you...
In other Tell me.
I'm a cop.
Tell me.
Strict what I
thought there was something.
Goodbye
but
for
no.
now, Mr. Fiddick.
You always know the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
You?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
What is the crazy one here?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You could be in danger.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense, now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Okay. Okay, she's full now. But we're not gonna...
Who are you, really?
Is that not enough?
I'm curious.
No, sir.
Okay, we did all of this.
And what?
I don't need...
Never.
It's...
Delusion.
Okay.
I'll leave you, Miss...
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
Good evening, Miss...
Evening.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she shouldn't.
Miss Jones? Yeah, I lost this one. Can't get it now.
Goodbye for now, Miss...
Disgust on every street.
Miss Jones. Who's Miss Jones? Is this Miss Jones? No. This one, no. No. We don't have any Miss Jones here.
Corner. The daily
This guy.
routine.
Hello again,
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let...
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for...
think we already saw all of these, yeah. Yeah, we saw all of these. We
Goodbye,
don't need to
Mr.
go
Hampton.
again.
We'll talk again later.
We don't...
Good evening, Miss.
I need blood, Doctor.
Have you heard? I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activity.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Miss
But the suffering
Jones.
continues.
Who the frick is Miss Jones? This is definitely not Miss Jones. What about this one?
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you heard rumors of...
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Okay. And a
Goodbye,
nasty
Mrs.
woman. And making your child sick.
This
Good evening,
hospital
Mr.
seems to be
Goswick.
falling apart.
How are you?
I'm okay.
In circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit.
Have you heard rumors about...
No?
Fast and to the point.
I have to go now.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Well, well, well. I am not going to waste my time with you. Nee, 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 nee. Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
I cannot enter.
Medical bench, sir.
It's locked.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
God damn it.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Oh god.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Well, that's not good. Okay, let's trade. Let's see what you have.
Of course.
I have nothing of interest.
Good evening, Nurse Hawk.
Did I talk to this woman? Yeah,
Goodbye,
she didn't have anything, yes. I remember. Okay, I thought there was something here. Oh! Okay.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Good evening, Dr. Tip.
Dr. Reed, any good...
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Uh-huh.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
True. True, true.
Goodbye. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
Have you heard of any underhand deal?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the eldest patient here.
Harriet Jones.
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Harriet Jones. Okay. Where can I find Miss Harriet Jones?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doc.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Harriet Jones. Wait.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
What must I do? Have you found Oswald?
Not yet.
All right.
I have all the
Thank you, Doc.
Wait. Your friend location,
Have you found
what is
us?
it?
Not yet.
All right.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Sewers.
I have all the...
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
That's not good.
Have you found Oswald?
Oh, what the hell?
Right.
I have...
Thank you, Doc.
Canal. Where is the canal?
I cannot enter.
The canal. I think the canal is somewhere else. Okay. Okay. You can go here, which is, oops. This is Whitechapel area. This entire area. Find out the cause of death. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait. Is this a way to enter? Oh yeah. definitely don't want to go. What's that? Yum 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 yum. Rats.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Blood is going there. It says go over there. Huh. Is there a hole that I can go in or something? Because this is ridiculous. I'm here. There is nothing here, but I need to go there. There has to be some way to enter that. Bros, there has to be something. Anything up here? Like climb this shit. I don't know. Find out the cause of death. The cause of death of what? Honestly. It says here, go in here. It's somewhere behind this shit. And this shit definitely it has to open from somewhere else. Not this. Damn. Wait. Is it the cause of death is the what's I call it? The other location? The other door? Not this area. Yeah, it could be this. Inside here. It could be this, I'm not sure. We're gonna try it out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. An error! What the hell happened? Checking the error status. But that's not good. That's not good. Report problem. Let's see if this is going to mess up the game. I don't know if this is going to mess up the game. If it does, game over for me. God damn it. God damn it. That sucks, man. First time. AAA game breaks like this? That's not good. Did it save? Or did we go somewhere else completely? I don't know. We'll see what it will pop out. I have no idea. Just crashed. Oh, I am in the old morgue. Okay. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. And we take this. I don't know what is that exit. I'm just trying it out. Okay. I have no idea. It looks like a door, which I never went in. I don't think I went in. I don't know. Shit happens sometimes. I hope it doesn't break again. Okay. Oh, it's the same place. It's not it. It's not the same place. I'm going back in. Okay. The old morgue. Nice. Mm-hmm. I don't see this. I'm going down. it! Okay, that's nice. Okay. Good. Oh shit! I didn't see that shit. Oh my god. Okay. Suck that shit. Suck it. Oh my god. That's done. Oh my god, that's done. Okay, I think that is done for me here. Oh, I need to... Corner of lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Mm-hmm. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Okay.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. It's locked, all right.
Okay. We'll fight him. Okay. Oh god. Got him. Got him. Much easier this time. Okay. Let's do this. Can we do part 3? Level 2 done. We need common parts. We have one only. Shit. How about this? Like they're everywhere, in the walls, everywhere. Doesn't matter, we're leaving. Okay. We have to interrogate these people now. They did medical mistakes. That happened. They're covering each other. Okay. I'm checking if there is anything here. Oh, something here. And something here. Ah, that's life. Interrogate, you know, what about medical error? Here he is.
Good evening,
Dr. Reed.
COVEN, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
What is the nurse? Is she here? Oh, what is that? What the fuck did you do? All the bloody dogs are gossiping about how my husband has just got that stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and have people obey if you keep on killing everyone who dares cross you? Naruma says some blogs from the dead family are looking for you, and one of them even swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling the street. There may be some coming militia or something like that sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital or Whitechapel. Make yourself useful for once by checking if any business could be settled over there. Situation is calmer. I'll send a wet boot boy so that... Okay. Oh shit, that's Clay guy.
Hey, Doc.
Have you heard of any under...
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad, I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
That knife has always been my lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
A lucky charm? I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
Well, we can definitely kill him.
I'll leave you for now.
Let's wait until we see what happens. Who's that? Already?
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
You're smoking with the criminal? Okay, where is the nurse? Nursey, here she is.
Horrifying epidemic.
Good evening, Nurse Brett.
Good evening.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Uh-oh. He already knows that I found out. Well.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Nurse 5,000. This one, yeah, we're done with this.
We are.
There is a patient here, unknown. How can I get to her?
Down. The
I
pain.
wonder what your last thoughts would be.
It's here again.
Okay. Talk to the hospital benefactor. Or I could talk to the hospital benefactor. Or we can do this one, but let's do it. Oh, let's talk to this guy. What is he?
Perhaps I should have considered the offer.
It is the last thing our patients
He was here somewhere. Here he is. I think your friend is dead.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir.
All right.
I have all the information.
Thank you, Dr.
Okay. Was he peeing? Little shit, you're peeing here? He is peeing. Fine, fine, let him pee in peace. Because he's gonna die later on. Okay. We found it.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
You suck their blood.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay.
Is our little mystery...
I think of nothing else.
My situation...
Okay, I cannot talk to her until... What is this talk to Harriet Jones in the hospital? It must be the patient in this room. In this... Yes, I knew it. It's going to open. Small bag. Okay. Let's talk to her.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr.
Quiet.
Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Okay.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Okay.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. Miss Jones.
Oh, again?
Now,
Well,
have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
it would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
I'll come.
Your mouth is like a sewer, woman. That's why they don't want to see
Patients
you.
and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
I wonder what your last thoughts. I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Find Nurse Peppa. Where is she? Peppa?
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
Rose, thank you so much again for being here. You're absolutely amazing. Thumbs up for you, bros. I enjoyed 11 hours of gameplay of this. I really did enjoy it. Definitely tomorrow I'm gonna play this again, and I'm really addicted to it. I'm enjoying this RPG game. I hope you're enjoying it too. And that's it, bros. I definitely would love to see you back again. Well, you can see me live on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, or follow me on Twitter. You can see me whenever I will go live. I'll announce it there, and every single giveaway. That's it, bro. I'll see you very soon. Enjoy your day or night or whatever it is. And that's it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, son of a guns. Bye.